Hey guys, how are we doing on this fine Thursday? I am doing alright. I'm your host, Danarkage, and we're playing some Mouse PI for Hire in just a moment. I don't have much of an update today. Um, I had a busy day at work. I had a very frustrating problem, which is apparently an entire company problem, and there's no direction on how to fix it. And I just got to a point where we're like, I don't know how to solve this. So, yeah, which is frustrating for someone who works in IT support because we want to fix things. That's our entire job. That's what we want to do. So yeah, it's just frustrating, frankly. It is. But hopefully someone will get there eventually. We just have got to wait and see. All right. So yeah. Um, Yeah, that's about it. To be honest, that's been my day. Oh, it's local elections day in the UK. So lots of elections going on up and down the country. My local election uh, is going on. I have voted. My wife has voted. I don't know what my wife voted for. That's up to her. Anyone who says that the wife should vote with a man is an idiot. Um. So yeah, I voted. Um, I don't know if it'll make a difference. I'm deeply concerned that I'm going to end up living with a reform council. I'd like to think the people in my area are intelligent enough to realise that reform are not our friends, but I can't make that assumption fully. So I guess we'll see tomorrow what has happened. So that's going to be an interesting morning to work out who won. Uh, but yeah, that's it. That's how they are. Let me know in chat. Let me know in the comments how your day has gone, and I will say hi. Don't know why I said that. If you don't want to do that, put a mouse emoji or a black and white emoji, one of the two, in there. And don't forget as well to hit subscribe because it really does help me out. We're on 306 subscribers. We're on a mission to get to 500 subscribers. So yeah, if you're watching this, which most people watching this are not subscribed, if you can subscribe, for everyone who isn't subscribed does subscribe, that will really help me out. That will put me in good stead to get to 500. All right, so if you can do that, please do. And yeah, let's crack on with Mouse PI for Hire when it works. I've listened back to last night's stream, and the game sound was a little high, so I've hopefully turned it down a bit, so it won't be quite as bad. Hmm. Let me know how the sound is doing. I thought I had already turned it down once, but not for this game, for the stream overall. I actually can't remember where we got to last night. Oh, we were chasing the Bucky. Now I remember.
All right. I'm gonna go get the papers.
All right.
Oof. Guess that's one way to face the music.
Guess that's one way to face the music. Hey, big boom. Thank you. already been in there. That is not particularly useful. Ooh, baseball card. Feel like that is not gonna go right. Glue take. A half-tone letter that points to more than a few names and probably more than one case. Funny how things work out. A little curd-shaped headache got sorted thanks to that uppity lady. Shame she doesn't know when to quit. Grab some cash from the tinsel stash and have you-know-who put this new problem to bed. Wrong way on a one-way track. Runaway train never came back. It shouldn't be hard to find.
Runaway train never going back. Not very poetic, is it? That's a drop spot. If the books are there, this could be my lucky break. But that other part of the letter gives me connections.
Secret message. All went smooth, no surprise there. With the kind of media coverage we got, cue a laugh here. The families are calm now. We're sipping warm fondue from each other's snouts like it's high summer. Looks good from where I am standing. Well, I need to try and blow that up, don't I? I knew that wasn't going to work because the dynamite did not explode straight away. Okay. Secret round. Don't. No, also don't. Also don't. No, I can't do it. Damn it. I'm having a do-over with that. Don't. I kinda didn't mean to set myself on fire. Right. We know that that's not something I can actually blow up. That is good. Wasn't anything over here, was there? No. We didn't go over here. Right, I got a schematic out of that, so that's something. That was kind of worth coming over here for. Shortcut unlocked. Nice. Right. That's all done. That's good. Okay. Right. God damn it, why are these so hard? Why is that one so hard? I'm having another do-over. I want to get that one done.
But that other part of the letter gives me premonitions.
Boom, 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 boom. Do. Right, where's my machine gun? There we go. I press C to reload that, and I have no idea why I did that. If I go back over here... Can I get back? Yeah. Yeah. Alright. Alright, let's save. Okay, let's try this. There we go. All right.
Whose bright idea was it to turn that mess into a movie?
I don't know whose bright idea that was, Jack, but probably some asshole. Distinct impression. He wants me to use this.
Okay, it's supposed to be some kind of foreign film.
Would all you please just die? I can. There we go. Miss me. Next. Ooh. Boom, boom, boom. Follow the railway. Rear gate key. Right, so I can't get in that door until I get the rear gate key. Okay, good to know. Yeah, that's just where we came from, isn't it? Right, okay. Follow the railway. It says... And there's a ton of money. Totally normal wall, except it's not. Hey, another schematic.
Well, what do we got here?
Well, what do we got here?
For crying out loud. All right. Lesson learned. Just don't.
I'm really glad I figured that out quickly. What's this? There are tons of likely useful intel here, but the real attention grabber is the underlined item dated just a month back. One dead actress delivered by Mousetrap Incorporated.
16 tons of blue cheese, some fancy Spike D home gadgets, and oh, look at that. One dead actress. Hell of a shopping list. And one hell of a smoking gun. I had the whole ugly picture. Now I just had to frame it real nice for that dame without losing my head.
This is the thing. Why would you put one dead actress on your... excuse me. On your inventory list? That just seems a little daft. Let's just go back down here. Maybe there's another schematic we can find or something like that. I don't know. Yep. Alright. Alright. I mean, obviously, we're not going back to the office because we've got all these other places to go. The Quagmire. Giggity. I completely forgot how to say that one. Giggity, giggity,
Cops
go.
and their phony roadblocks. Classic.
Just
Better stick to the cage trail, wherever it leads.
hold your nose and cross the Quagmire. Go back, fear the Moss Man. Stupid dog. Right. That's right. Don't seem to be many shanty town keys what we require. I was gonna say I don't seem to be many places we can go. Ride boat.
Can't see Jack. Hope they have the same problem.
I want to be able to get up there, but I can't. Wasn't expecting that to do so well, but hey ho. Why are all these trees on fire? I just realised that I've done this, and this is probably... Let me get them in. Let me get them. Irritating game. You're gonna get that money though, won't you? It's time for... Damn, fucking die. Right, what's this? Newspaper. An old Mossberg Herald issue, a touring edition. Gives into the history of the city formerly known as Leningrad, before its annexation to the United Nests of the New World. At the first sight of an economic crisis, the city, largely made up of Old World migrants, decided to waive its autonomy and allegedly sold itself to the UNNW for a tanker of cold fondue. It was promptly renamed to Dear Mouseley and set about proving its worth. The resident mice packed up and returned to the old world, and frankly, good riddance. 20 town key. Nice. Should I try and get that money? No. That money is deeply not worth it. Ride the boat. That's what I'm supposed to do. Ride the boat. Okay. Let's just save the game there. It's a swamp, don't you know? Hold your nose and cross the quagmire.
Ah, what a cozy little settlement.
Okay.
Looks like these cheese luggers missed the memo on quitting.
Looks like these cheese lovers missed the memo on quitting. They missed that armor. Okay. Right, what am I supposed to do now? Don't go that way.
Trafficking waypoint. Looks like I'm on the right side.
Okay. Right. Shoot the lock. There we go. Money, money, money. I'm low on health. Like, actually, scarily low on health. No, there's no bottles. That's annoying. Why is there no bottles? Oh, there's a bottle there. Okay, that's fine. Right. Nice.
Bubble, toil, and definitely trouble.
Cultists.
I'm melting.
I just saw a dude. Where was he? I swear I just saw someone. Talk to the old lady. Oh, true.
Well, if there ain't mon petit helpful cheese wedge. Done tumble back on a Destiny's lazy Susan, have ya?
Lady, I inhaled so much bog stink, I barely remember my own name.
Maybe I ought to put my cauldron off the double.
This
Maybe you
place,
should.
it ain't some regular shack, is it?
It used to be, Shell. Some 40 years back belonged to a little shrew lady. One of them office folk tired of punching clocks. Built this place with her own two paws. Live off the land. Fed the critters. Kept bug off all that questionable cheese. Some say she was a real witch. But
Some say she was you.
the same company she ran from bought out the whole area. Booted her out. Since then, this place been home to all kind of shady folk. Cheese leggers, them scientist types, magicians.
Par for the course with this case.
Anything that can go just right, just might. But it worked the other way too. Witches, magicians, scientists, folk like that. They don't leave a place untouched. Juju lingers, no?
Juju dingus,
And
no?
whatever went down in that
Juju
old
bad
RAPTURE
juju.
resort a fortnight ago, well, you can see for yourself.
What resort?
All in due time, Shell. All in due time.
All right, I got a trail to follow and it's getting cold. So how do I get out of here?
Oh, that part's easy. You need the key of diamonds.
Just the key of diamonds?
That and a little creativity. But I seen you work, Shell. You'll do just fine.
One thing before you go.
That's a compliment, I guess.
Lady you've
I
been
think.
talking about.
Not sure.
That you?
Maybe.
Oh, God forbid, baby. I might look old, but I'm much, much, much older.
Much, much, much older. Diamond shaped key. Guess we're going this way.
Bigger on the inside.
You freaking die. Come on. Thank you, boys. Swamp Auntie. Fight the dairy war. Interesting. Why does it keep putting money in places I can't get to? Alright, that was dumb. Do. Dark room key.
And she's gone again.
Yeah, she is.
Looks heavy.
Come, and for once, I was right on time. Alright, this is all good, but that was not the room I was in. Irritating game. Oh, hang on. That was the room I wanted to be. That was the other room. I went this way, didn't I? Yes, I did. Fire schematics. Main hall. Diamond shaped key. Okay. Getting annoying now. Why did he just disappear? Okay, dark room. Yeah, that was a little freaky actually. All right. Ooh. A cheese powder snuff box. Everyone got one of these during this one though. This one looks more than familiar.
She wasn't yanking my tail. Steve was really here. Hot damn.
Okay, we're getting there. Yeah. This is going to be a combat arena, isn't it? Or maybe I'm wrong. Okay. Either something's not activated, or I've done something wrong, and I might have screwed myself over. Hmm.
Swallow the green. I will be the silence. I will be the silence. Enter the green.
Hello, boys.
No wood.
Sing for me.
That worked out quite easily, quite nicely. Right, back to the machine gun. Once we're done with this section that requires the flashlight, of course.
This feels wicked in about 12 different ways.
Do, 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 do. Right. What is making me think? That's where door shut down. Okay. Rotate. Alrighty. That's them done. Yes, we are definitely collecting all of
Diamond
them.
keys are forever mine.
Diamond keys are forever. So we didn't actually need the diamond key to unlock that? Just do another save.
They just keep making more of you, huh?
Investigate the area. I will. Do. Doesn't actually seem to be all that much stuff here.
So that's where the
Curdsville
Crooked
Nut
family
House.
shows. The Uphill Resort, or as city mice like to call it, a good old nut house. Place has been locked down tight ever since that incident 20 years ago. Getting in's gonna take some finesse.
You know what? Here's the thing, right? When certain words, when taken in the context of a game featuring mice, have a weird, sort of funny connotation to them, such as nut house. Now, I freely admit, I may be thinking of squirrels, the apparently mythical squirrels. Oh. Alright. Drive back to the office. Except we're not doing that, are we? We've got somewhere else go that is actually quite close by. River Fever Line. Might as well do all the levels.
Easy. Find Sims, snap a pic. Victory was practically in the air.
I mean, was it though, Jack? Because I don't believe that is the case.
What a lovely breeze.
And considering all the money that's about.
Hey, mister!
Yeah.
Mind taking a picture of us, mister? Just got married, see? I didn't have the money for a wedding, and, well, you know, work.
All right, sure.
Oh, not exactly my best angle.
Here you go. So, this is your honeymoon?
Oh, you betcha. Long way from home, traveling by boat.
And making a buck along the way. Marriage is fine, but bread on the table's much better. Gotta work.
That's depressing.
Thanks for the photo, mister.
That is
Here's our address.
so
Now,
depressing.
back to work, honey.
Yeah, you don't. Damn it, stupid tree. Alright. Right. Save. Pretty sure that wasn't supposed to happen. Toilet? Nice bottle of fizz. When are the bad guys coming? It's lulling me into a
Marcia,
fossil.
where the hell's the damn card? You were supposed to bring it.
I left it on the fridge, you absolute lemming.
You absolute lemon.
Just great. Guess we can kiss the party goodbye. Oh, great. Just great. Guess we can kiss the party goodbye. Oh, great. Just great.
Oh,
Guess we
alright.
can kiss the party goodbye.
Guess we can kiss the party.
Card, please.
I'm, press?
You could be the shrew pope for all I care. No card, no entry. Move along, pretty boy.
Great. Guess I gotta track down that pass.
Track down that pass. He don't look shady at all, does he?
Did you hear? Pre-party's happening at the cigar lounge.
Pre-parties opening at the Cigar Lounge, eh? Yeah, let's check them. Yeah, that's how we get there. I dragged him up to my room, switched our clothes, and sent him out the window. When the commotion hit, I made for the fire escape. Yeah, it was a rotten idea, but what was I supposed to do? They'd have killed me. It was already dead. I just wanted to see what the tap would do. There, that's it. No other reason. I just wanted to see. Could you move? Oh, that's where the mouse, the shrew who wouldn't get out of the way was. And we got another shrew that won't get out of the damn way. Alright. Main deck. Get on one, can't get in there. Up again.
Come on, boys, on the double. Those stairs ain't gonna fix themselves.
Come on, boys, on double.
Wow, a real technological marvel we got here.
Guess we're not allowed that way. Guessing also not allowed that way. But I see the person. Need to talk to. Aha. And no one noticed us doing this through the open door, obviously.
It's a hell of a lot of blue cheese in one place. Yeah.
You press.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good. Listen, my wife's around here somewhere, face deep in a bowl of blue cheese. And these losers circling her like vultures. Sooner or later, some mouse will try to get in her undies. Now, me?
Nice.
I'm a proud Sigma, see? It's beneath me to go around looking for her. But you, you could do it for me, buddy.
Yeah.
Just find her, snap a pic of whoever she's mousing around with, and we're golden. Got it?
Yeah.
Yeah. Do you get the feeling that these guys should take more of an issue with us like jumping around like wounds and stuff like that. And go in. Psst.
What's up?
You press?
Spot on.
Good. Listen, I'm undercover. Internal affairs.
And you're just telling me this.
Don't question my logic. We're building a case on Sims, but we need more evidence. You in?
Yep.
What's the job?
Simple. Take some pictures. You do carry a camera for a reason, right?
One might say that.
Good. I need shots of some key BMP members. Get close, snap a pic, bring him back to me.
I can do that. Where do I start?
Nah, not sure exactly. But they've been sniffing around the concert hall. Shouldn't be too hard to spot.
Okay. I don't know where the concert hall is at, to be fair. Really, I'm just trying to get as much money as possible here. Shotgun unlocked. That's good. Nope. Where's carrying 13 key cigar room? Cigar room 2, kitchen 2. I don't know what any of this is. Yeah.
There we go.
That. Hand over the picture. Right, where's this wife? That's who I want to know. Well, that's who I want to take a photo of. When I can say words. This is going to erupt into a massive fight. That bit I do know. Hey, it's that guy.
Did you get it?
Sure did. Here you go.
That was easier than I was expecting.
This'll make a fine addition to our case. And to my promotion. Here, your cut.
Wow, what a score. You know, it might even be enough for 2 pairs of socks.
That was a little pervy, wasn't it? That's not the dude we wanted. Can't remember where the dude we wanted was. Guess we'll just walk around until we get it. Not in here. Wasn't that way. This is where we... Not here. Where is that dude? Right, I can remember what he looks like. I just have absolutely no idea where he's at. He was in a room somewhere. I don't know. Can't go in there. Yeah, he looked like that guy, but like with a drink. Aha, in here. In here. He was downstairs in here. That guy.
Well, you got it?
Uh-huh.
Show me. Figures. Filthy tramp. Yeah, take this. Just don't blow it all in one place.
Uh-huh. Ugh, I feel dirty. Please don't make me do that again.
Okay. Alright. Now we need the bouncer. Captain's key.
Oh, sweetheart. This ship doesn't sink without me. If it goes down, I go down with it.
I go down with it. 'Cause I be the captain. That guy definitely 100% only gets laid because he's a captain. Right. Where's the bouncer at? None there. There we go.
You don't remember me, do you?
No, card, please.
Yeah, okay. Here.
Damn it! It's stuck! Guess there won't be no tax evasion candle blowing business today. Ah, Sarge is gonna kill me.
Is he though? Well, I'm just running around getting all of my hot pipe. Random place for a typewriter in the kitchen, don't you think? Storage room key. It's okay. I've got the storage room key. Don't know. Yeah. Secret found. Yeah. All right, we are doing pretty well. Is that what pipe the only way we can get out of this? I think it is. Yep. Snap a down shot of Captain. Captain Ski. Okay. Let's see if we can go back before we try the taking the photo of the Captain Sims. Let's try and get a photo of the captain. Now, we definitely got up to where the captain's at. How do we do that again? Was it this way? Might be this way. Captain's cabin. Yeah, there we go. I didn't think that would allow me to do that, if I'm being honest. Okay. Well, I think that's like all the secrets and everything. Cigar 3. Boom, 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 boom. We need to be up, down somewhere. This way. Yeah, let's bounce that asshole. Shotgun unlocked. Done the warp pipe. You can get in there. Guess we have to do the warp pipe. We have to do the warp pipe.
Now, where's the perfect spot for this shot?
There we go. Wrap up the shrew shortage case. Getting Sims a big mass party in this together, shaking hands, rubbing shoulders. Okay.
The hell was that?
Ah, crap. Forgot about the damn flash.
Well, well. Look who washed up. I remember you, Pepper. MPD's little shoe shine star.
You remember me?
That wasn't a compliment. Now, you haven't just ruined my day. You've made a mess I'll be cleaning up for weeks. That won't do.
Damn right it
Time to do
won't,
some
because
shooting.
Your little trafficking side hustle ends here, Captain. I'm burning it all down.
Ha! Good thing we're moored on the river. Now, die!
That was a weird jump in animation. Where you at? Who keeps? Boss defeat Captain Sims. Yep.
Well, one goes up, crashes down harder.
Can I enter turret now?
Idolized you. I saw you throw muggers into a cell with one hand.
Okay.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to be one of the good guys.
Count. Ah! I got trapped on something behind me. That's annoying. Good, last save.
Look at you, Captain High and Mighty. Well, one goes up, crashes down harder. Oh. I idolize throw muggers into a cell with one hand.
Okay, come on.
You were the chosen one. You were supposed to be one of the good guys.
There we go. Bit better aiming on my part. Makes it a lot easier. Ooh.
The plane. Yeah, this is gonna be awkward.
Yep. Ooh.
That's for the shrews, ass face. And now
That's for the
my
shoes,
daring
ass face.
Why is it that wherever I go, something ends up on fire?
Because you're a violent individual, Jack. You want to say. Yeah, just save that there.
Need a hand?
Nah, man. I'm done for. Just leave me be.
No, we can sell. We can help you.
You're gonna be fine.
Nice one. Appreciate it.
I try.
Forget about me. Get to the wheelhouse. There's an emergency inflatable plane there.
An emergency what now?
Just go. Okay. I'm gonna
Logic.
die now.
Inflatable emergency plane. Getting to the wheeler.
There it was. The inflatable plane. And the deflated pilot. A little too trusting for his own good.
Oh, I can escape. Is this going to be a cool cutscene of us jumping out of it with an inflatable plane?
Sometimes they are dead right. Sims, a shining star of the Force, turned out to be the mastermind behind the crooked cops and the shrew kidnappings. He didn't just bite off more than he could chew. He crossed a mouse that once believed in him. At least the shrews are safe now. As for my problems, well, nothing a glass or two of John's best fondue can't smooth over.
Alright. So, that's the first case we started done with. There seems to be 3 big major cases.
It's time all the time. I don't see what... Wait, you don't mean...
That's right. Time to crack open the good stuff, bud. Double cheese Furman, the oldest vintage you got tucked under there. Make it 2. On my tab, and don't skimp on the salt, huh?
Well, slap my tail and call me fancy. I was starting to think this bottle would outlive us both. Big day, huh?
Big enough, John. The missing shrews.
I like the fact that their version of like the good
Turns out it's
stuff
messier than a trench coat
is
in
just a
cheese
bottle of
burst.
liquid cheese.
Crooked cops, cheese leggers, offshore money, a real crime circus. And now, it is over.
Uh-huh.
I got 'em all, John. The redlining drones and the crooked queen bee. And those shrews are heading home as we speak. Most of them anyway. No more raids, no more kidnappings. Just, thought you'd like to know.
Uh-huh.
Well, don't choke on all that lifted spirit.
Look, Jack, don't get me wrong. That's good news. Great even. Warms the old ticker. Maybe even earns a headline or two. But let's
He's a
not kid
cynical
ourselves.
twat, isn't he?
It doesn't end here. Give it a week, maybe a month, and someone else will start clipping. It's just how it is. Always has been. And until rodents like me can take a bus without getting face planted in a rose bed simply for being short, it ain't over. Your drink's salty enough without me raining on it. You've done good, Jack. Real good. It's just...
Nah, John, I get it. It ain't the finish line, but it's a step. And if that one step gets you closer to making Shrew Thicket a reality again, then I'll keep walking.
All right, you noble idiot. Making me all misty.
You noble
To
idiot.
Shrews, John.
To Shrew Thicket.
Better fill Corny in.
Better Phil Connie.
So, sport, is it done? Did we save the little guys?
Well, it's done, and they're safe, more or less.
And the bastards behind it? Did they finally get a slap from the hired arm of justice?
Uh-huh.
Jack! You there, buddy?
No, Corny, I'm not there. None of this is there. Hell, none of this is even in the right country.
Jack.
It
That's
was
true.
Captain Goddamn Sims. Him and his pack of crooked badges he either bought or bullied into his operation. The same Sims who was my shiny friggin' North Star when I was sweeping pavement as a beat cop. Briefly, anyway. He wasn't just off course, he built the course. He was running this trafficking ring the whole time. I didn't want to believe it, Corny. Not until the pieces fit too damn well together to ignore.
You know what they say, sport? Never meet your hero.
It's true, they do say that.
Yeah. Well, I didn't just meet him. I dragged his crooked keister and his fondue laundry all over their fancy boat. A few others got caught in the net before the rest scattered like stale cheese crumbs.
But the shrews are safe now, right? Shouldn't that count for something?
Yeah, sure. For how long? How long before someone else comes along thinking they can make an easy buck off the little guy? Before they write shrews out of their brave new world plans? Maybe you'd get it if you talked to any of them. I mean, John's right there, and boy, does he have stories.
I would, Jack, but...
Sometimes I think you'll miss what's right under your snout. From up there in your high perch, you don't see the grind, the cracks. Life's messy down here. It's real, and it pities nobody.
You know why I came to you with this in the first place?
'Cause I'm dirt cheap and too stubborn to quit?
No,
Probably that.
because between the two of us, you're the one who gets it. Boots on the ground, eyes wide open. You understand this world in ways I never will. And I trust you to do what's right. So while you're busy taking this wicked machine apart piece by piece, I can make sure it doesn't get rebuilt. And with crooked cops out of the picture.
It wasn't just crooked cops, or cheeseleggers for that matter. Too many highbrow mice on one boat for it to be just a coincidence. There's something else here. Something bigger. I just can't pin it down yet.
You will, buddy.
You just can't fix it all.
I
at
feel
once.
like this would set up a sequel,
Remember what I told you back in the old
but
world? After we dodged that shelling right before
I'm
our
not sure. I've been thinking a lot the last
to fight another
half
day.
hour or so
That's right,
about
soldier. Live to fight another day.
The next, like a sequel or something, or like some sort of review I was gonna do, and you can see where they could go with it in like little bits like that.
Jack,
Wanda?
Jack.
what's new, Wussy Mouse?
Oh, not much. I gotta go to the nut house, though.
Well, I'm glad you're ready to have that talk. I've been thinking about an intervention.
What? No. I mean, actually go there. It's a dead end for the missing shrews. And Steve's cheese crumb trail ends right at the front gate, too.
So, what's stopping you from getting a room with a view?
Well, I do have this fancy perforated card.
You really needed to run this by me? Just go and punch in.
Yeah, I'll consider it. Right, we'll confront Vivian in just a little bit. One of the Mouseburg Herald War issues, the edition focuses on the ongoing war effort during the so-called Quite a Big Affair, and the one question gnawing at everyone's thoughts: why the heck are we fighting someone else's war? Why must our soldiers spill their ink and sweat in the old world's no man land? The answer, if there is any, remains quietly unspoken. Yeah, it's a very American way to look at this. Power swing. Yeah, we definitely got the ability to do some upgrades. Just do that. James gun. Kiss. Let's do that. Tammy Tumbler.
Oh, what about a thing that zips you straight where you need to go? Think fast travel.
You mean like a car?
Okay, well, you can't be the first to invent everything.
Yes, I mean, she's got a point, hasn't she? Where's Vivian?
So, Mr. Pepper, did you find the culprit?
Oh, I would say I did.
Well, don't leave a girl in suspense.
Turns out it wasn't Curd after all.
What? Oh. Damn. Such a shame he died.
Yeah, a real shame. Thing is, something hasn't been adding up lately. Ever since I paid a visit to Curd's mansion, to be precise.
Oh, so it was
if I
her.
think right,
Interesting.
Next thing I know, I'm neck deep in cultists, the BMP, and the mob, with a cherry on top. Then, right in the middle of that mess, Curd dies in an accident at the secret show.
Yes, that was quite unexpected.
Was it though, Vivian?
Took me a minute to piece it together, but see, Curd met his end right after I spilled the beans to you, Vivian.
Oh?
Yeah. And while the mob may have done Betty in, 'cause it was the mob, or their militant arm, it was the contents of their ledgers that connected the dots. With a note about some stuck-up dame drowning in perfume and death warrants. And no amount of perfume can cover up the rot beneath. Right, Viv?
Oh, you wound me, Mr. Pepe. But let's not be rash. Perhaps we can come to some kind of, agreement?
Agreement?
You
With your
and
fake
Puffs
French
behind
accent?
bars for killing Miles Curd. Grade A scumbag he might have been. He didn't kill Betty.
Tisk. You're no fun, Jack. But, well, I got places to be, sunny countries to escape to. Ta-ta.
Wait, what? Damn that fine woman. Where did she go? Where would a failed, vindictive starlet go?
Good question. Alright, we'll have to pick this back up on Sunday because it is time for me to go. Alright. So, we cracked the case of the mission cruise. I think there's 2 more to find. I think we've got to find what happened to the magician, and then what's the other one? I don't know, something else. I don't know, we shall see. But yes, we shall see on Sunday, because that is the last stream of this week. So I will be back on them with some more Mouse PI for Hire. Thank you so much for that, for watching. I am going to have a good weekend, even though I am working on Saturday. I hope you do too. And in whatever you're doing, don't know what you're doing. Could be spending time with the family. Could be spending time playing video games. Could be just chilling by yourself, doing absolutely nothing. Could be drinking your worries away. If you're doing that last one, be careful, be safe. It's fun, but always be safe, and definitely do it with friends. All right, thank you so much. I will catch you on Sunday evening for some more Mouse PI for Hire, and don't forget to hit subscribe if you haven't. Sweet dreams, have a fantastic weekend, and I'll see you then. Good night.